Well, I'm
Start
on your way.
recording. No, you're fine. You're fine. It don't matter. It's just the beginning. There we go. Go ahead and start yours. Yep. Go for it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
There we go. What is
What's
going on,
good,
everybody?
everybody?
This is episode 1 of Gaming 101 for everything that is going on with news and gaming in general. This is Tim, my buddy over here. We're doing all this kind of shit. This is Moses Spoken, also known as Nathan. And my phone just went off. I should have put that on
I
silent.
didn't do it. I didn't do it.
It was me. Let me fix this here. But anyways, so today's podcast is the first one, the start of it. We're fucking stoked about this because I've been wanting this for a long time.
Tried to do it last week, but I'm a dumbass and falling asleep and shit.
Yeah, shit happened. You know what? It's all good. It don't matter. It's all good. But yeah, we're here to talk about games in general, genres, all that good stuff. So we're gonna get started with that. But yeah, I mean, I'm a PlayStation player myself,
Xbox,
but
baby.
he's Xbox, and that don't matter. We're all gamers up in here. Just if you're a gamer, you're a gamer. Let it go. You know, I don't discriminate.
I
nothing.
personally think, like I said earlier, they should just take Sony and Microsoft should try to make better systems and try to work together
Exactly.
and make something better than Stadia and
Yep.
Lumia and make them big.
Yeah, I agree with that in a lot of ways, man. Because like, you've got so many people that fight back and forth with how okay, Sony's got this, but Xbox has that, and then PC has this, and everybody just argues about it. I mean, they need to collab a little bit, and that would be a fantastic idea for them to collab with a system and make one general system. And yes, we vape up in here, so don't be bitching, okay? So yeah.
We're all 18, right? I am. I was
Right.
18. I'm an 18
I'm old as
twice.
shit.
Shit, 18
I'm
twice,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
good.
old.
Same. Probably too old to be doing some of the shit I'm doing anyways, like being on the Xbox
Right.
and playing all this shit.
Right.
Oculus, I can play Beat Saber.
Oh my god, dude! I've been wanting to play that too. I've been hearing about that Oculus.
Man, I
That
was
looks
playing it
pretty good.
today, and that's just like, it makes a grid so like if you get near it, it'll turn red so you don't go out of it. But
Oh wow.
it doesn't detect stuff up in the air kind of. So I was playing it, and I was fucking doing Linkin Park song, and I went to go fucking swing one to cut one. I was like, bam! And it hit like right here in my hand. I was like, ah! And
That's
my
good.
girl's kid's like, what's wrong? I was like, I just hit the pole. It did not feel good at all. It was horrible. It's a fun game though. I mean, I've seen that they got custom, so you can put custom songs in. I don't know how.
Oh, that'd be sweet, dude. That'd be sweet to have
It's
something
probably,
like that.
it's probably an easy way to do it than
Right.
even I think
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, it's stupid easy. You just don't realize till the last minute, like, it was one button.
Right.
You know, and
Like
there's a lot of
jailbreaking
shit
a
like
Fire
that.
Stick.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
You're
like,
like, oh,
pay for somebody to do it, and you're like, oh, type in a website.
That's
Save,
all you
type
have
in
to
a
do.
website. Save,
exactly. Yeah.
Done.
But yeah, I agree with that collaboration. That'd be so much easier. Like, it's like I said, everybody's fighting about whose system's better, and I'm a tech whiz myself. Like, and I watched that PlayStation thing about how what it does, teraflops, all that stuff, the GPU systems and all that. And I understand that shit. Like, I
Right.
get that, and a lot of people were pissed off about it because they're like, well, all this is telling us information. I said, that's what you need to know. You need to know what the system can do.
Right.
You know, and if you don't understand it, then don't play it. That's my
That's how I
idea
feel,
on
too.
it. Is if you don't understand it, don't play it. You don't worry about it.
Or you don't
But-
take the time to.
Right? Exactly. You don't take time to learn about it, then just don't play it.
Easy
You
thing
know.
to do, guys.
Yeah.
Play the
Read.
game. That's right.
Or yeah, play the game. Just do
I mean,
that.
there's some games like I said, the Elite Dangerous shows you stuff, but it doesn't like, it's not like go to the nav point over here.
Right. Right.
Like here's how you use your boosters. Goodbye, go do what you want.
Just go do it. Yeah.
Don't tell you what to do.
Right.
I mean, they show you like how you mine stuff, do all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a game should, but you know, it's pretty rough.
yeah.
No Man's Sky's fun too, but that's literally.
I was
infinite
watching him
playing.
play that dude,
That's
and
infinite playing.
it was I think it's pretty cool because I was actually watching him play, and I watched for about a half an hour on my phone and watching him play, and I like it. It looks pretty cool. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's
one of
a
those
good
games that takes time. You just get to.
It
chill
does a
and
little bit
relax.
because you've got your life support and your thermal protection you gotta
Yeah.
keep up, and it's literally like it. You'll get it filled up, be like, sweet, I'm good, and you start running around, they're like, thermal protection, falling, you're like, fuck, and you look down, and your bars literally drop this far,
Holy
and you're
shit.
like, it went from being full bar to like, this much going, and you're like, oh, your thermal protection's falling. I mean, it's not hard, because you get, like, I think that one, you get sulfur, and I can't remember exactly what the other one was.
Nice.
You just get them, or mine them, Yeah, mining laser. You can get an advanced one. I haven't gotten that far into it yet.
See, now I've been actually getting into Minecraft Dungeons.
I can't stay in one game. I keep jumping back and forth.
Yeah, see, like I've got this is the thing. Like with my system, I've got the 1 terabyte Pro, and I have like I think 12 games on the system itself. 12 full games, like all the Call of Duties, Minecraft Dungeons, the Avengers, you name it. I've probably got it on there already. And then my library has over 200 games on it.
I think Dungeons is cross-platform too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Yep, I've been playing that, and that game, like that's. Yeah. I really like the game. I was intrigued by that game because like it's almost like Diablo, but it's like for kids. But it's still fun as an adult. It's like, dude, pixelated. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah. And I love that game. I was like so stoked about it.
There's so many times I've been playing that game and I'm like, fuck this game. I'm playing it now. I'm done. And my girl's like, she's like, well, let's just beat this problem. No, fuck this. I'm not playing it. I'm gonna follow you around. You kill him. I'm gonna fucking no. Not really, but I mean.
Yeah, because
it does make you mad sometimes. There's a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, like because I reached level 35, I think. I mean, I just started recently with a buddy of mine, Nick. I just started recently with him, and me and him have been playing that, going back and forth. And we actually invited this guy because I couldn't get my stupid Microsoft account to work, like to get it to connect. Kept saying it was connected, and it wasn't connected, and it stopped. But I was listening to him because he was still on my stream. And the guy that we invited was level 198.
Yeah.
He found a way to hack the system, and he was taking no damage at all. And he was one swipe and everything. Yep.
That's crazy.
And it was nuts. And I'm like, he's sitting there telling me all this, and I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, he's one hitting everything. Everything he's going against. And some of the highest ones. Yeah, and he was one shot and everything.
And Webb, that is a really good idea. I wish they would make that Sea of Thieves in VR. I mean, Microsoft, you guys really should work with fucking Oculus. I mean, guess who makes Oculus? Facebook.
Yeah. Yes. I found that out when
and
it first came out.
And they got rid of Mixer to join with Facebook Gaming. And
now it's not working. They don't have nothing for it. That's stupid because
I can stream from my Xbox to Twitch, but I can't stream
to Facebook.
Gaming.
And a lot of people are trying to use Facebook Gaming.
Xbox. I don't get it.
And Facebook's one of the biggest platforms out there. Literally, one of the biggest platforms is Facebook, and I mean not just for social media, but now for gaming, Facebook is huge.
Right.
I mean, but you got to have like a badass system for that because, like I said, with mine, it didn't work. It was just too laggy. Even turning down the specs and stuff, it just didn't work. You know. But like, if I could and had an awesome gaming PC, I would use Facebook for gaming.
Oh yeah.
Well, Facebook and Twitch.
I would too. I mean, I use Twitch, but like I said, there's a way to do it without having to use. Because I have a capture card, but my computer sucks.
Yeah, mine's 6 years old.
I was thinking that seeing it on my screen and seeing that my preview screen's fucking looking shitty and slow. I was thinking it's looking shitty and slow on the screen. So I feel like people are probably like, and they're like, this is skipping. Fuck this. I don't want to.
Right. And see, I'm scared of that too because I have my monitor right here, and I have an expensive ass fucking monitor, and I use this. And then I'll look over at my laptop to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'll catch it every once in a while to see if it's skipping. Because every time I die, which is not too often, but when I die, I'll look. And then I'll watch my past stream for about a half an hour just to check, see if anything did happen. There's a couple times you'll see it. To where it'll go, skip, and then it'll be fine.
Right.
It's like the super fast, motions that causes that. In Call of Duty, there's a shit ton of that. So it's an issue, but it's not to where it's stoppable. Like, not going to stop. I'm going to stop watching. I've had people come in and watch for like a half an hour to an hour of a 6-hour stream, so.
Right.
I mean, I'm not super huge on Twitch yet, but I'm trying to get there, get to be an affiliate and all that kind of stuff.
The best thing that was my first thing too, is I was like, I saw my viewers, like, I don't even think, I still don't know how many exactly I have, because I haven't been paying attention. But that was beating me down. I was like, man, or streaming and seeing, I'm like looking at the screen and seeing, at the bottom of your screen, like, big fat zero down there.
Big fat zero.
And you're like, well, how you guys doing out there?
Right. Right.
Hi, myself.
Right. And see, that's the thing, because, like, when I do streaming on Twitch, I actually pull up the website, and I also have my OBS going on, and then I have it in moderator mode on Twitch. Yeah. So I can see what's going on, who's visited, and everything else. And it just says 1, but that's me.
Right.
So if it says 5, it's 4. Right. But, and it's...
When you don't we just gotta try to find some more games that are less saturated from...
Right. Like, that's what I'm trying...
That's what I've been trying to do. So I've been looking at the games being like... Does this look like something I'm gonna play like that nobody's seen? Like I mean.
Right, yeah, because I'm actually trying to get back into Diablo 3. I'm a big fan of Diablo
Man, I
3.
love that shit.
Oh my god,
The
I have had the
Necromancer's
game
pretty
forever.
badass. I don't know if you've used him or not yet.
What?
The Necromancer.
Oh yeah, he's actually what I'm using right now.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
Necromancer, dude. He's
OP as
badass.
fuck, but
Oh, yeah.
But I love him.
I mean, they're not gonna update him or change anything for some time because I mean he's a new character, so they're like, oh well, and it's an older game, so like I'm not gonna really update anything. Why would we do that? You know what I'm saying? So it's probably gonna be a situation with that one. Is like they're gonna be whatever, just leave him the way he is. But my favorite character was the wizard. He was my favorite because I'm a long range
Right.
character. Like that's what I like because I'll be the backup. Like when my tanks are rolling in and they're doing their job, I'm back there either healing or I'm throwing ice blast, freezing everything,
Fuck
keep
yeah.
them out of there, and just keep going, keep rolling.
I was a hunter. I was right on the front line, baby.
I was the one in the back just blowing shit up. Boom, 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 done. But I loved that game. I love games like that. That's why I got into Minecraft Dungeons because it was just like a kid's version of that, and it was still a blast.
Yeah.
It was still a
you're not
blast.
fighting demons and shit. I wonder if they had something like the Rift though.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hell World.
Right.
Make it all mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
Because
you could make some money with that.
Exactly. Like I don't know, man, but there's what was it? I can't think of it now. I started playing the Avengers game. Started playing that. I didn't play much of it yet, but definitely a big fan of it so far. Like I like where it goes, the plot of the game and everything. I like it. I really do. I think it's pretty good. And the idea that you have to basically put the Avengers back together is what I like about it. You have to use one specific character for a certain period of time before you can start getting the other ones. Like I just got Bruce Banner. And he's the only one I've gotten so far. Like I just started playing it, and then I've had to stream Call of Duty. I don't know how many times because everyone wants me to play Call of Duty, and I'm like, okay, whatever. But that's definitely a game that I tell people to check out because that game is sweet. Like I waited for it to go on sale because I was not going to pay $65 right off the bat. I'm not doing that for a game that I wasn't sure about. If I'm not sure about a game, but I know that I would enjoy it most likely, I'm not going to do it until I'm absolutely sure that yes, this is definitely what I'm going to do. Like Call of Duty was one of those impulse purchases, it's Call of Duty, gotta have it. Right. And I'm a Treyarch fan, to be honest. I'm a Treyarch fan, I'm not a big Infinity Ward fan, but I'd have to say this Modern Warfare was good.
I like Zombies on Black Ops 2.
Yes.
The best.
Yep.
I haven't played much. I haven't played much of Cold War Zombies. I mean, I played a little bit, and then I was kind of like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just gonna kill myself.
I actually had someone talk me into downloading it. Because I don't play zombies at all, and then one of my people that helped me stream, Contagious, helped me with it, and she's like, yeah, download zombies, we'll play, and all sort of stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool, and so I downloaded it, and sure enough, I got 13,000 XP the first game.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, and you can constantly play on Nuketown Onslaught, nonstop, and I love it, because it's that small map, you know where everything is, 'cause everybody's played Nuketown.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody out of anybody who's played Call of Duty, in our generation, knows what Nuketown is and has played it numerous times, and like they always want to play it.
Right.
So like I played that. It was Onslaught, Nuketown Onslaught, 24/7, and it was epic. Like I loved it because I knew exactly where everything was. You could use your own loadouts that you already have.
Right.
And that's the best part is because you're using the loadouts that you already own. Okay. You don't have to go out and buy guns and stuff like that. It's not like that. It's the loadout you pick, you get, but they do drop weapons and stuff like that. Every once in a while they drop weapons, but I just started off with an LMG.
Right.
Started off with the Stoner and something else and just was going to town.
Yeah.
I beat the first time I played and actually beat somebody that's played this game before.
Fuck yeah.
And that's the best part. Like, this guy is like way higher level than I am. Like, I'm talking like 3 prestiges ahead of me. And I'm level 1. And I whooped his ass.
Did you teabag him?
You're like, yes, that's right. Taste the tea from my bags.
Yeah, I did that the other day on one of the games on Oculus. I know my buddies are probably watching about God this story again. But I was playing with them and I did a shooting range. I was trying to get tripping with me. But then I was just
oh yeah, you're talking about that.
I joined in and the dude was kind of like I was like shooting and I was kind of looking down range. I heard someone talking. I'm like, there shouldn't be anybody in here.
Right.
Huh. Oh, alright. So I see like like literally from like right here up on dude, and I'm like, all right, let's just see if I, like, and I just see dude like.
That's
like,
crazy.
Oh shit! I was like, you can kill him. Holy fuck! I can kill him. Dude gets, then it sounds like a little kid, and he's like, why did he shoot me for? We're playing a shooting game.
Right, I have to shoot you. Or
I mean,
team
yeah,
up,
it was
pick
shooting
one.
range, but it let me shoot you, so I was
Right,
like,
yeah. I was gonna shoot you anyway.
Then he
It's
came
okay.
back to life and he throws a grenade at me and it kills me.
You're like,
And
yeah, it's
I was
okay.
like, I didn't see the grenade, so I was like, what the fuck killed me? And I was like, and he's like, then I come back and I walk in the game like this with my hands up, like this, being all like stupid, doing like this, and he's like, oh, did you learn your lesson? And I was like,
Kinda.
I was trying not to talk to him, I was doing.
It's just this.
And he's like, well, I blew you up because you shot me, and I was like, so then I did like this, I was like, and he was
Right.
like, well, I'm glad you learned. And when he goes there, he's like,
Oh my god.
and exactly what I did on the game, I was like, pointed at my gun,
See, I would say about
looked at him, grabbed it, was like, and then he was like, what? And then I quit.
You quit right at the last minute,
It
like,
was,
ah.
it was just a
Peace
shooting
out.
range, like we weren't, like I mean, it was funny because I ducked down there like barricades, I was like, hiding down like this, and he's like coming around the corner, like the L.
Yeah,
I see like his head like,
just a little
and
bit.
like, BOW! And he's
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
like,
Oh my
this is
god.
you for blowing me up!
Right. Oh my god, dude. Like, because I've been looking at the Oculus too. I'm watching a lot of the videos. It looks sweet.
It's
and I
fun.
was just like, wow.
It's addicting, it's hard to stop, it's hard to put it down.
Because you're like, oh, I gotta get into
Except
reality.
some genius that designed it puts these little fucking plastic pieces that are like this big, and they sit right here.
What?
So when you put if it's loose, it falls down like over your nose like this.
Oh my
So it
god.
feels all weird. So you think you're like try to wipe your nose or something. You're like, oh, now I'm hitting the Oculus and knocking off your face. And if you don't do it the other way, so it's crazy.
That's
Like, maybe-
crazy. I didn't know that. See,
I
I've
put the
never
other way.
played it.
And I forgot what I was gonna go with that.
Like, I've never used it, and I've been wanting to play it. Like,
It's really fun though. Don't take that the wrong way. I mean I figured out ways that like I kind of spread them out farther and then kind of move them up a little bit and then kind of like the headset pieces like sit like this. You can move them like this too away from the thing. So like I'll put the headset there, but then tip those like up or down like this so it pulls it away from the face. But
okay.
then you can move the lenses inside to go closer and wider. So
Dude, that's badass.
It's kind of neat. I mean,
That's awesome.
it's a lot of fun games. I mean, Beat
Dude,
Saber,
because I've been looking at a lot of shit, like a lot of the VR stuff, and
Premium
prices
Bowling.
are still up. and
That
I'm
game is
like,
fucking beast.
The prices are still up, and I'm like, I can't afford that. I gotta get other shit right now. I gotta get a lot more
Right.
air conditioner coming up soon. and
Hey, you
I'm
don't need
like,
that
man,
shit.
Shit, I'm not, man. I don't need it because I need to burn the fat off.
Think
and
about
the
this,
drip
what
off.
sounds more fun to you? Being outside doing this and mowing the lawn and being like,
It's just like this.
and your kids are like, what's wrong?
What is he doing?
Well, you know how many times I do it, I'll have it on and be like, Logan, look at this. And they'll be like, I can't see it. And
Look at this. You just go like this.
Well, I heard him sneaking up on me and I found out you can put on, if you tap the side twice, you can put it on pass through.
What?
So you can see through the side of it.
Oh
And I thought I heard someone
wow.
coming down the stairs and I was like, acting like I was playing the game, so I'm like, because I saw it like out of the corner, I could see him coming
Right.
down the stairs, and I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with him, so I was like, playing the game, he walks up and he's like, he gets right here and I'm like, ah! And he's like, how'd you know I was there?
That's funny.
Like you have your headset on your face.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
Scary, that was a good one.
That's awesome.
Good
That's
time,
awesome.
good time. I think you should definitely get one.
I forgot to post this on YouTube or post it on
Take
the
an empty
gaming
box to
thing.
Walmart and be like, I bought this and it was empty.
Oh wow.
No, you should
Yeah,
do
this
it.
is empty.
You should do it.
You gotta replace it.
You can go up there and be like, hey guys, I bought this the other day. Here's my receipt.
Right? 2 bucks. Here's my receipt
It's
from
empty.
whenever I found it.
They can be like, sir, you bought this like a month ago anyway. I didn't know.
I don't know. I didn't
Christmas
know it.
present.
Give me another one. You know,
Christmas
that's
present,
how
yeah.
it's supposed to be.
I opened it and it wasn't there. I mean, it was just like on my phone. I opened it up and they gave me the cord to charge it,
Yeah.
but not the brick. And then the brick, both ends are like the little micro USB.
Yeah.
And like the not micro, but the Type C.
Type C. Okay. Yeah.
And I
yeah.
was like,
I
man,
like
every
those.
brick
Oh
I
my God.
have is like the big USB, and I'm like,
They don't break. That's what I like about it. Oh my god, because the fucking micros would break. nonstop, or they bend or something like the controller ones, man, they bend all the time, and I'm like, give me a break.
Right.
And that's why I leave my stuff here, so it does not break. No one touches it. It's my stuff.
I feel it.
Don't touch my shit.
I feel
That's
it.
why everybody's like, oh, well, you moved it. No, leave it there. That's my spot. Don't touch my shit.
You see it there? You better stay there.
That means don't touch.
It's my iPad, damn it.
Exactly. I forgot to post this on Facebook.
They have a new
forgot to
energy
do
drink up
that.
there. And I like filled it up to like there, and the rest is Mountain Dew, and I was like, it's probably gonna taste like shit. And it's really, really good. It's really surprising.
It's gonna taste like shit.
It's one of those like, I'm probably gonna spend $1 on this and be like, oh, this tastes like shit.
Oh
But
my god.
it's really, really good.
That's good.
It's lightweight. It almost, I don't want to say it tastes like Kickstart, because it doesn't taste like Kickstart, but
That's what I have. I put Kickstart in mine.
the energy drink tastes lightweight like Monster.
Yeah, exactly.
But a little, maybe a little sweeter, I guess.
There it is.
Not what I expected, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I keep forgetting to post this on the channel. I keep forgetting to post this for everybody.
Way to go.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Right now.
Now we're done.
Podcast.
Like, oh, they're gonna comment and they're like, why aren't they answering us?
Right.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this is a little
Right, like,
smarter than that.
what? There we go. There
And
we
if
go.
you aren't,
Exactly. You should join the podcast, Sons of Bitches.
some of the times I should be like, I probably shouldn't. Hey, there's my notification that you're on.
I'm on,
Did
yeah.
you know that you're? Did you
I didn't know I
you're
was on. That's
Huh.
crazy. Oh my god, it's crazy.
And coincidentally,
There
I am too.
Yeah, see?
What?
Isn't it perfect? We got a screen here, we got one right here, and the webcam's actually over here.
I think the mask is probably a bad idea for me talking, but
It don't matter. Fuck it, who cares? Oh, my back. I'm too
y'all don't
fat.
see me when I play the games. What's the point? You know what I mean? You just hear my voice.
Right. Because I like how it's hilarious because when this is the thing. When I'm constantly gaming and I'm streaming, okay, I'm used to looking over there because I look at that screen because that was my webcam for like 2 days.
Oh
And I
yeah.
forget it's
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
And I keep doing the same thing.
I
keep
do
looking
it
over
all the
there, and then
fucking
I'm like,
time and it
I
drives
see
me
it.
nuts.
Yeah, do it.
And you're like, wait,
Yeah.
what? Because I constantly do that, and I'm sitting there talking, going like this, and everybody's like, why are you looking over there? And I'm like, oh shit, I'm right here. And I constantly forget every time. People will comment on all the time, why are you looking over there? Oh, sorry. And I'll forget all the time. Every single stream that I have done for the past 2 months, I forget.
Man.
Every time. Even when
You
I
should
was
start trying
just
to do-
using that, I
I
forget.
really gotta do so. Start doing some of the same game.
See, that's what I want to do is I gotta
keep telling
figure
my buddy
out.
I'm gonna install Call of Duty. I have it downloaded, but when I went from the 1 to the Series X,
Oh, you got the new one?
yeah, I didn't have the. It crashed a couple times, and then it was like I found out that if you're using the Xbox One version with it wouldn't work right. So then I ended up uninstalling it, and then when I went to go reinstall it, I was like 105 gigs. Like fuck this, I'll reinstall
What?
it later. That's how big it is with the updates and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
you talking
like,
about for
oh,
Call of Duty?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now I was
No
like,
doubt.
I'll reinstall it later, and I still haven't done it yet. And I keep telling my buddy I'm gonna do it so I can add on so we can play zombies together. Because he's on PlayStation as well.
Right.
But
'Cause-
I'm like,
Modern Warfare
haven't done
alone
it.
is over 200 gigs. 205, I think, is how much Modern Warfare is right now, and it's insane.
right.
It's crazy, dude. Like, I was, and then you've got Black Ops on top of that, which was like 50 or 60 to start off before the updates. It was like 50 or 60 to start off with.
Yeah.
And then now you have all the updates that just came in for like the new maps and all sort of bullshit like that. And it's just astronomical. Like I'm surprised I still have storage room on my PS4 because I've still got 185 gigs left.
Oh yeah.
And that's after just having those put in and then have the games that I have that are on there. Like most of the
Right.
games I have on there aren't as big. Like Diablo 3 is like 26 or 32 gigs or something like that. It's not
Yeah.
really big.
Not
It's
huge.
like average size.
Oh yeah.
But like I've got a couple big games. The Avengers was like 45 or 50, and then oh my god, there's just so many that I don't remember. But like Minecraft
that's how I
Dungeons was
am.
like 10 gigs, and you know the small games like that that don't have a bunch of graphics and shit were small. Complex. I play this game called Complex. It's actually an interactive movie, literally movie. It's not CGI. It's a movie. It's a
Oh,
British
yeah.
film, literally,
That's cool.
and it's called Complex. I don't know if they have it for Xbox or not, but if they do, I would say check it out
I'd
because
say
you're
so.
basically watching the movie, and you make the decisions, and the decisions are what change every trophy in that game is hidden, besides like 6 of them.
That's crazy.
Most of them are hidden because it's depending on your choice. If you make the wrong choice, well, it goes the other way.
You played Detroit, Become Human?
I have the game. I have not played it yet, and dude, I'm looking forward to it because I'm trying to beat some of the games that I have. I have yet to platinum a trophy yet.
I see.
And the one game that I'm so fucking close to doing is Fractured Butthole. South Park Fractured Butthole. I'm so close because I beat the game all the way through, and come to find out, the last trophy was literally just to beat it on hard mode and be black. Not trying to be racist, y'all. Oh, it's over here. Not trying to be racist, not trying to be racist, but yeah. Like, you have to be black. It literally says you have to be black and have it on Mastermind difficulty. And I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm in an area and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
Right.
It's so tough. I'm like, okay, so I gotta go backtrack a little bit. There's just so much walking to do. And I'm like, I wish I would get into more fights to level up and shit. But it's like nobody's around. But when you have it on easy, they're everywhere.
Oh, I bet.
And I'm like, this bullshit. Like, it's supposed to be on hard. Where are all the enemies? Where are all the people I gotta beat up? This is bullshit.
It's like tripping on and played Onward. We started up a hunt. And I hit the thing left once to see. I was like, what does it do if you go left? And I went from 1 to 128 enemies. And I was like, well, we probably shouldn't do 128. And he's like, well, let's just see how it goes. I'm like, okay, whatever, we'll do it. We start running through this mission. And we're walking around and we're like covering each other, like, I got you, go, I got you, all right, I got you, go, go. And then I'm like, then we're both looking around, like, he's like, did we start this with no enemies? Because like they haven't seen anything, and I'm like, I haven't seen anything in a minute. You know, we're all moving all slow, like generation doesn't come around the corners. Then we're both like, yeah, I don't think there is anything. So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna run ahead and like see, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing there. There's anything yet so far. As soon as I see him and start running, these guys are like, and I was like,
holy
oh, they're right there.
I'm dead, but they're right there.
And then 128 of them, it was just like, you just hear the gunshots, you had no idea where it was coming from.
Holy shit.
It was a fun game. It gets intense.
That's crazy.
Trip, I know you're gonna eventually watch. If you're not right now, you should, like I said
earlier,
be
doing that.
Get down, get that Echo VR. We have to get good at that shit, dude. We have to get good at that shit.
Oh, my elbow.
There's a disc in the middle that spawns and shit, and then you, like, the game has, like, your hands, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, like, you put when your hands are in your controllers, if you grab your, like, this trigger to keep these open, but then have your thumbs flat and these closed, it'll make it so, like, your hands are, you know what I mean? When you close this finger, that's the grab shit.
Oh, wow.
So there'll be a disc that'll spawn, you grab it and you try to throw it to the goal. But they got a goal that tries to stop it. And if you get close enough to them, you can close your hands. And then you can do, like, your hands will go and you can punch them in the face.
What?
It'll knock them out for a second, but if you're good enough, you can, like, let go of the disc and then close your fist and put them together like this. And when they go to punch you, they take the damage since you're blocking.
Yeah.
And you can grab the disc and just fucking shoot.
Oh, that's badass. That's awesome.
It's a fun game, but you have to have quite a bit of room, because I was playing it earlier and I was, like, trying to grab the disc and I was, like, playing in the basement and the ceiling's, like, probably, like my head probably like this, and I'm going to catch the disc and, like,
bump.
I
can imagine that. Oh my god.
And I keep doing it downstairs, and then I was like, I'm gonna go out in the garage and play it.
I'm going to the garage and play it.
And it worked. And I was like, shh, the whole garage floor. I was like, yeah. So then my stupid ass had my Oculus on, and I'm trying to get my girl's kid to go to school. I'm like, you gonna go up and start getting ready? I'm not playing again. I'm like, oh shit. Like, Logan, you gonna start getting ready? Like, dude, seriously, I was like, are you really that into your phone you can't answer me? Are you gonna start getting ready? I was like, dude. Oh shit, I forgot I'm on the garage.
You're like, I forgot I'm not in reality.
You get so immersed into it, it's crazy. And you take it off and it's like, oh, this is what the real world feels like.
That's like, crazy.
I want to go back. I mean, it's not really that bad, but I forgot about it because I'm an idiot. I went out there and just started playing.
I remember they had that South Park episode where it was the Oculus, where Cartman had made the Oculus. He had bought one, and it was insane to watch the episode because he made Butters think everything was fake, or thought he was in the Oculus when he wasn't. And he was punching teachers and shit. It was hilarious, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, fuck you. And he starts walking around, starts taking shit, kicking people, and he's like, you have to get back to the base now. So Butters runs back to Cartman's house and spins him around and says he's in reality now. I'm like, it's so dumb. It's just a pair of goggles is all he was wearing.
That's
a pair of goggles, that was it. plastic goggles. Oh my god, dude, that shit was funny.
Oh man.
I thought I'd throw that in there since we were talking about Oculus there for a second, because the episode was literally about the Oculus.
I don't mean to keep talking about it, but I just
because it was
it
was literally about the Oculus, and then come to find out at the end of the episode, it was Stan stuck in the VR the entire time. He was laying in his chair like this. Like just drooling and everything. He threw up. He was passed out like this.
Like in the beginning of the wall?
Yeah, he was just like this. At the end of the episode, yeah, he was just like, oh, fucking, oh my god, dude, I couldn't imagine that. Because, like, another thing that I'm doing now is, I'm going to be doing, like, Facebook Live videos and shit. I want to do that with you. I want to do that with you. I'm going to do that with Trip. I want to do that with a lot of people.
All three of us together.
Yeah, see, now, that's what I was, actually, I was talking to him about that. He sent me a link to something's got a duck on it. It's for YouTube, and you can collab with everything. Like, you can have a video conference call and do it that way.
I see what you're saying.
Because me and him are going to do, like I said, we're going to do the movie one, and we have to be careful. We have to be careful because we will just trail on, and it won't stop. Like, I had put a Facebook video up.
You guys would like the debate.
And it literally, we just trailed on, and it wouldn't stop. Like, that's how, we even said it would take probably 8 hours.
Alright.
And I'm like, yeah, it would. And I admitted it. I was like, absolutely, because we would start off with the movie we were supposed to talk about, and then we would say, oh, well, this one's got this, and this one's got this, and then we're like, past this movie 4 times, and then we finally go back to that after 2 hours, you know, and that's our problem with the with videos and shit, because that's the next one is going to be, is the video, but, you know, I'm excited for all the podcasts that are coming up, you know, because I'm going to have you come back in, and then we're going to do...
going down, especially when we get our streams going.
Yeah, we're going to be
doing I was doing it constant, but lately, I don't know, I was just...
I try to do mine. I have a schedule on the Facebook gaming page.
I had a pretty good team in Rocket League going, but then a lot of my players are just...
Yeah, I had Rocket League for
I think everybody kind of fell out of it, and then, like, my one buddy, like, completely uninstalled it and just was like, I don't want to play anymore. Which, I mean, I get it, you know what I mean?
I've played
like
Rocket League
the battle
twice.
pass, and it's not worth it. Like, I bought it both.
I got it for
both
free.
Seasons so far, and it wasn't...
I got it for free.
And it's literally like you're unlocking, like, you'll be like, oh, here's, here's your orange mouse. And you're like, oh, I played for 2 hours and did a bunch of shit. And you're like, oh, hey, here's the same one but green.
Right.
And it's like, man, it's like, what am I, like, I don't trade with anybody, so I have, like 18 different wheels, and they're all the different colors. Like, I only use one set of wheels. I use one body, maybe 2.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Because I was using, I don't know, more of the Octane, but then, my girl's boy was talking about the Fennec in that game. And
nice.
My buddy traded it to me. Cause I've been trying to get into, he got it out of, Logan got it out of the store. Every time I try to go get it, it's not in there. But then the day after my buddy gave it to me, they were like, he was like, look in the store, and I was like, oh, the Fennec. But I was like, guess what? And he was like, look. And I was like, showed him, and I was like, how'd you get it? And I was like, my buddy hooked me up with it. That's kind of how I ended up getting the Zero. How I told you when I came out, it ended up being Zero.
Yeah.
Because originally when we were kids, I started, it was going to be Zero Fear. Because we had a wrestling tag team when we were younger.
Oh.
And then that was going to go Zero Fear Gaming. But the guys that were on my tag teams, well, the one of them that was my tag team partner used it for his, and I saw it and was like, damn it.
Yeah, I
can't
do
like,
it.
He already got it first. So, whatever.
You're like,
So I was like, then I did the Zero Mando, and then I was like, I don't think that AEW and Pentagon and all them are going to be like, let's watch all these little streamers and see who's using their name.
Right, yeah, no. They don't really give a shit.
I'm still going to do like this, because everybody knows, goddamn well, Zero Miedo.
Oops. I let go of my trigger too soon. That's okay. But yeah, like, because I want to do as many as I can. I want to get this podcast stuff going off the ground. And I was talking to Trip about it, and he wants to get it to where I get it on Spotify.
Well, that's easy.
That way it'd be an audio thing.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And you can do it a hell of a lot more constant. You don't have to have people come over.
Well, that one you have, if you do it that way, you'd have to record it straight. Like, I think it would be, well, like, you could do like this and just do the audio. Never mind,
and you could just use the audio.
You could do it that way.
But, I mean, it would be a lot easier if you're doing it like a conference call almost,
Right.
doing it on there and then streaming it to Spotify. Then they save it on Spotify, and then you can just listen to it. Because even somebody mentioned that to me, like doing like 45-minute segments
Right.
like that, and then have several of them because someone else had mentioned to me to like make a series, and I was like, that gave me a huge idea. I'm like, that might be a good idea to make a series of this whole this whole thing, make a series on the movies, make a series on the gaming and stuff like that. I think that would be a good idea. I really do, like to make a series of it.
Yeah.
I think that would be a solid idea. I really
Or if
do.
you do something like we're doing now, say we get to like like an hour and a half. Even though it's live now, split it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I can do that too, like easy, like
Or
intermission.
do like YouTube, you can do like the highlights where you can put what we're talking. I mean, I guess we really didn't map out what we were talking about.
Right.
Next time we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that a little bit before.
Yeah, because
It's
I was
kind
gonna
of
do
just
some
thrown
weird
together,
shit.
done last minute. I mean, if it was last week, it probably would have went a little smoother. I got off work. We had to work. First, we were supposed to have to work on Friday, then we didn't. And then when I ended up staying up Wednesday night and Thursday night.
Oh damn.
Then I was like, and Friday night I was sitting there, I was trying to stay awake, and we were sitting there at dinner, and I was like, they were like, what do you want to eat? And I was sitting there, I had the menu in my hand, and I was like,
Fall asleep.
none to my girl, but like, what do you want to eat? And I'm like, I don't know yet.
Just fall asleep. Like
And
what?
she said it looked like, she said they thought they're gonna have to, like, the way it looked, cause I'd be holding the menu and I'd do like this. She was like, she thought the waitress was gonna have to go call for fucking Narcan or something, and I overdose at the table or
I
something.
think somebody's died.
I was
What?
like, no, that's just what 48 hours of.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was my stupid fault. Like, I tried to lay in bed and like I hate saying this because my bed usually I can fall asleep really easily. But
See, I
like,
hate
I
that
laid there and
connection.
I was like, can't sleep.
Can't sleep.
No TV on, nothing on, can't sleep.
See, I can't sleep without
sleep.
TV
Lay on
on.
my
That's
stomach.
weird.
See, and I can't. Sometimes I can't. Like sometimes, like if I don't have it on, like I have it on so I can listen to it and like laugh at the shit, so I fall asleep and not just lay and listen to the, like your ears ring because it's silent.
Right.
I hate that.
See, I hate it, man, because working at a factory, dude, your ears are always ringing if you have nothing on.
Oh yeah.
It drives me nuts. Thankfully, it doesn't happen as much anymore, but dude, my ears would ring all the time if everything was off.
Oh yeah.
It would
The
drive me
other
nuts.
night at work, I was training. He was like talking, like I'm talking like we are right now, so you can hear me. And dude would be like, "Do you want to go to the store? We're done there." I'm like,
Huh?
"What?" And he'd say it again. I'm like,
I couldn't hear
trying
you
to
guys
piece
speak
parts
up.
together, like, what?
Speak
And at one
up.
point in time, I was like, yeah, I couldn't hear him, so I was legit just like, "What'd you say?" Like I thought I maybe get the point there because I wasn't talking that loud.
Like, dude, you gotta speak up.
I mean, he's a
can't
good
hear
dude. Don't
you.
get me wrong, good dude. I was just like I told him when I was like, "Do you have kids?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, when you talk to me, my hearing sucks as it is." And I was like,
Right.
being here and having earplugs in and being loud and I have ADHD, so every noise I hear, I'm like when
Look
you're
around.
talking, I'm always like
Right.
trying not to, but it's just how it is.
It happens.
I was like, so like yell at me like I'm like so when you talk to me like yell at me like I'm your kid, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, he yelled at me, you know? I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, I got
okay,
you.
that's what you're saying. I can hear you this time.
Like I get it, like it's loud in here. We have to yell. I understand.
Right.
I do it too, you know.
That's why I was gonna smoke this place out yet. Seriously. Especially with mine. I can see mine. It's going everywhere.
Looks funny coming up out the man. Which shows you right there, guys. Even the holes. I love this thing though. I wish the other one. There was another one that was supposed to be here today, but I'm gonna let Toledo wasn't there yet. It's
Yeah.
kind of the same, but it's all red. Next time we do this, next couple ones, I'm trying to get one because he sells the full.
Oh, really?
Actual, like the ones that he wears and shit, but
That's pretty badass. That's cool
$100
looking.
though, and I was like, man, I kind of want to get it. But it'd be so worth it though, because it's the same material, it's the same shit he wears. Like it's not like his doesn't have the part right here in the mouth that's cut out, because this part, I don't know if you can see the teeth down here.
Yep.
That's his mouth. So
Oh wow.
so you don't his mouth's not covered.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
And I want the full one. And Pentagon, I know you're not watching, but I want to get one.
I know you're not watching, but
I
want
had
to
one,
get
I messaged him and asked him how much it was. He said $450, and I was like, all right, I'll get a hold of you in a week or two. So I haven't yet, and I probably should. And he's probably gonna be like, I read that one a long time ago, man.
You're like, damn it, I wanted it so bad.
But the other one's kind of like this, but instead of all the silver, it's kind of like red.
Okay.
I was like, in my pocket, like, oh, I'll show you. And I'm like, I can't.
Right. Yeah, because like, I was trying to figure out how I'm going to, because I want to also
In case you guys
put...
wonder how I got my name, that's how much intelligence I have. Zero!
Oh my god. Yeah, because I want to put these streams up on Twitch too. Like, I want to figure out how to do that too.
I don't know.
They have a podcast like label on their live stream, but you have
I
to
think
use
you
your phone.
can, because I mean, I've seen people go on and they'll be like, they're just chatting.
Yeah, it's just chatting. There's that one, and they actually have a
If you're gonna
podcast
chat,
talk show
record a
one.
podcast to put on Spotify.
Yeah.
I mean, like we're doing on Facebook Live. We're not being like, oh, we're gonna be on Twitch.
Right. Yeah.
Like, leave Twitch for people that are playing games. Guys, you're doing that. If you're on Twitch, just sitting there doing nothing like that, like we are and talking, do like we are doing on Facebook, YouTube.
Right. Yeah. Seriously.
Now you're making this so it's harder for us, or well, not us, but
Harder for
other
the
gamers
streamers.
and other people trying to get bigger with
game streaming and
I'm
stuff
not
like
hating you
that.
guys. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
hating. I'm just saying.
You got people out there that are trying to stream games and stuff and entertainment. And I was watching this guy had 12.4 thousand people watching him on just chatting. And I'm like, and I watched it and he was just talking. And he had that many people watching him. And I'm like, what is so special about you? Are you the president?
Maybe.
Are you a chef? You're not. He was literally talking about nothing but his day, and he had 12.4 thousand people watching. And I'm like, I'm trying to game here,
right?
And I've got 4 people watching me.
Shit, I got
like, why are you so special? You know? And I'm like, dude, it was making. I mean, it wasn't making me mad, but it was just like the thought of someone just talking.
It is like they're not kind of. Like I said, I was talking about getting to me, and here I am talking about now, like it's getting to me too.
Right, and like.
Even though it shouldn't, because I mean it's.
Yeah, because it's what they do. You know, if that's what you do and you get views, go for it. I see it that way too, but I also see it as, in my opinion on that, and this is definitely an opinion for gamers, especially gamers out there that are having a hard time with the struggle of keeping up your views and all that kind of stuff. For someone to be able to go out and turn on their phone and literally get 12,000 views, or 12,000 viewers at one go, and it continues. And then you have a streamer putting content out and streaming content and other clips and stuff like that, and only getting a possibility of 2 to 6 people viewing. They're taking away from that. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of frustrating, because especially somebody like me who's an up and coming streamer from Twitch, because I was doing YouTube at first, and it dwindled down really bad. Like when I was doing my streaming on YouTube, I actually started getting some decent amount of views, because I was actually just using the PlayStation camera at first, and I was getting decent amount of views, but the latency was really bad to where it was like a 30-second delay.
Oh, man.
It was bad. Like, I was streaming from the gaming channel, and I was like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? And then I'd wait for a comment, and it finally would show up after like 30 seconds on YouTube. It was bad. And then I went from that to Twitch, and I noticed that the amount of stuff that I was getting on YouTube was like half of what I'm getting on Twitch now.
Right.
Like my last stream I had on what was it? Oh, what's going on? I just noticed it. I was like, I couldn't see him.
There he is, about fucking time, man. Shit. 45 minutes late to the party. I was gonna make a live video earlier after you did, just to hype up.
Yeah, because I was almost gonna put my phone right here, like, guys, okay, we got this one too.
Here. My channel is my girl and my kids.
And I even put it on. I actually went on my phone and I let everybody know in 6 gaming streamers and in my gaming channel, like, that I'm doing the podcast right now. It's on there. I don't know if anybody's looked. I mean, besides Trip, I don't know who else has looked, but yeah.
But it's good to see you here. I'm glad you're here, buddy.
Yep, glad.
Download Echo VR. Download Echo VR. We need to get good, scrub.
See, it's hard to see what he says. Because I can't read it from here. My eyes are shit.
Download it. We need you to. It's just, it has to happen.
Like now.
Cause dude, you're grabbing a disc and throwing it, and dude.
Let's play frisbee.
And you're fighting, so like Nate can throw, and you can be like, no, son,
Oh.
pow!
Oh shit.
And these dudes go. It's funny because some of them like their heads will be like they'll shake, and then their faces make these little X's on. And they're like,
I'm dead. Yeah.
then they move a couple seconds later. But it's a pain because you can either use your stick to turn, but it's literally like increments like.
Oh no.
So it's a pain in the ass. Or you can like try to click your other stick in to stop, and then like tilt your hand like
Oh,
this, and then
man.
boost, and then you'll eventually turn around. Because it's zero gravity. You're playing with. You don't touch, I mean, you can touch the ground, but.
It's kind of like a.
From what I've played so far, I suck. I went in after all over. I went to the practicing and the matchmaking thing, and I was like, hell yeah, there's a fucking, you can sit there and practice and shoot shots for 3 points.
Right.
I'm in there like, and this is like way over, and I'm like, damn it, I go get it, and I'm like, way over again. I'm like, damn it, man. These guys come in, they come in, one dude comes in, and he's like turned around, and he was like,
boom.
goal! And I was like,
what? Right.
but then the game won't let me do that, so I was like, then my guy on the screen, he's like,
right. You're like, gotta do both cameras. All three.
Sorry,
because I got a camera here. I've actually got 4 cameras in here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I forget that that's on my face, and I'll go do like this to do something stupid like an emote, like duh, and I'm like, done that many times, hit myself in the face. I'm telling you, one of these times I need to play it and then have my phone like this and record it while I'm playing.
Right. It should be like, he just hit himself in the face.
I should do, because the phone's got director mode, so you can do like front camera and back camera. You know what that means, guys.
Right.
But, oh
my god, dude, that's crazy. But yeah, like, I just totally lost track of what we were saying. After you noticed he was on there. I was like, what were we saying again? I forgot.
I don't even remember.
I honestly don't remember either. I remember
we'll come back to it eventually. I'm sure we'll remember what it is.
But yeah, like I want to get like we were talking about getting a collab with you, me, and Trip doing like a video conference type thing. We can actually do something like that because he was talking about putting it on Spotify and all that kind of stuff and having. Like, because I have 4 separate categories of what I want to do, and obviously Gaming 101 was the first one we were going to start with.
Right. Which
is today, obviously, everybody. Today's Gaming 101's first one. And then I want to do one about movies. I got to figure out a title for that one. I'm not going to make it Movies 101. I'm not going to do that. I figured Gaming 101 was just kind of a, I don't want to say clever name, but it was a basic name.
Right.
So I just used that, whatever. And then put a title in there after it's done, you know, and go from there. But I got to find a title for the movie one. And then a title for, like, it's kind of like a back and forth about certain products and shit, like vape products and stuff like that. It's just going to be that kind of thing. That's just going to be not something I would put on Spotify, obviously. It wouldn't be like that. But then the other one is going to be, like, straight comedy. Like, it's going to be just dumb shit that has happened in our lives. We would just talk about it and just see if we can match, like, the stupidity of it and the hilarity of what's going on, like what happened in our lives. It's like, as old as we are now compared to what we were when we were teenagers and shit, especially as me and you, as we were teenagers, you know, playing Xbox, playing Halo and shit with Danny and all them, you know. That long ago. You remember that long ago, having 2 TVs sitting on the floor, and then your Xbox was here and Danny's was right here.
You ever play with us over at Matt's house?
Yes.
You used to do that shit?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was that long ago.
Man.
Think about that. That's how long it's been. You have gray hair. I just don't have any hair. I'm losing mine. That's the difference. Yes. Losing the hair. You just have gray hair. At this point, at least you have a head full of hair.
I think at this point, with how my hair is and how my colic is and shit, I think I would much rather be losing than gray. I get that all the time. You're like, it's so gray. And I'm like, I know. It's been there since I'm 13. It's just,
oh my God.
It was just, a lot of it was buried before, because then when I got found, the lady was kind of, it scared my mom. She was like, Peg, come look real quick. And she's on my sister. It's on my sister at lights. And she's like, oh my God, what? And they were like, look, she's got a gray hair.
Look at gray hair.
My mom was like, I thought you were telling me she had lice or something.
Oh my God.
I was like, no.
But yeah, like I want to do that, and like I said, the 4th category is basically just going to be a bunch of bullshit of just stuff that we've done, and it's basically going to be a comedy podcast, literally just comedy.
Right.
Of just dumb shit. Like, I can explain how redneck Mexicans really are. like, I'm not kidding, and I'm Hispanic. I'm not kidding. I'm Hispanic, and I will tell you right now, anyone out there that does not believe me, rednecks, Hispanics are like straight redneck. I'm not kidding. Like, yeah, we have some sophistication to our redneckness. Like, we
Right.
really do. It's not a word, but yes. We have some sophistication to our redneckness. We do.
Okay.
You know, but, and then you people say that, okay, rednecks are only white. And this is not to be racist or anything. Everybody's like, well, rednecks are white. No. There is redneck in every culture.
Oh yeah.
It does not matter. You can be Native American and be redneck. Telling you can be. Because the proof is in the pudding with Mexicans. Redneck.
Right.
Straight redneck. And it's like, it's going to be, like I said, that podcast will be just like straight comedy.
You know what I think's racist?
What?
Race cars.
Yes.
Let's ban NASCAR.
It's a race car.
Dude, I'm telling
Racist
you.
car.
Don't mention any like cartoons that you like that have any kind of like offensive shit now, because it's gonna be like you're gonna have something like, I don't like that. We got to get it canceled.
Oh my god,
Like,
that
Pepe
drives
Le
me
Pew.
crazy.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's been going on for what, like 60 years?
Man.
Since the 50s, I think.
And there's another one. What did they say? Dumbo and another one.
No, not even yet. No. It wasn't Pinocchio.
I think it
It was
was.
2 other Disney films. It was Dumbo was another one. Yes, Dumbo was
I think
another one. And
Peter
then,
Pan.
Yes, Peter Pan was the other one. And I'm just like, dude, I grew up watching this shit.
Right.
And I mean, I get that we didn't see what they see now. It's because they're so particular with
But the kids that
everything.
are watching
Because
are gonna be seeing the same thing that we saw.
exactly, and they already, honestly, most of them already have.
Like shit, I was fucking. I think. I don't remember how old I was. Like when all the
I
Luke
was
Saki
little.
movies came out.
Mhm.
I watched those. And
Yep.
I remember that shit in the beginning. Like, what's that? My sister,
Right.
what's that? I was like,
Exactly, and I don't like. I get it where they're coming from. Oh my gosh, all this stuff's happening now. Blah 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 blah. I get it. I really do. But at the same time, it's like generations already seen it. You know, I get it.
If it offends you,
But
just don't
don't
pay
watch
attention
it.
to it.
Don't watch it. Don't read it.
That's what I
Don't do
If
whatever.
I don't like them, I just don't have to watch it. I mean,
That's
Yeah.
the way that I see it. I mean,
I mean,
if you
everybody.
don't like it, don't
Sometimes
watch it.
there are some people like to give, like to voice their opinion. Like that, I do sometimes too. But in reality, of it, you say it, and it's pretty much like, like if I were to like throw my vape against the wall and then try
Right.
to hit it, you'd be like,
Right. Yeah, like I said, it's a strange world we live in these days. It's nuts. But we got it. This was gonna happen.
I wish people would. Well, and guys, don't worry. Like I said in the beginning, this has nothing to do with COVID. I don't care. Like, I don't know about you. This is off topic of gaming, but once that vaccine's available, I'm doing it. I'm just.
Yeah,
If you
she's
know when
actually
they start
going to get
making
her second.
when
She's
you can
going
go
to get hers.
everywhere, then they're gonna start making. I mean, my girl got hers too. And I've had people on. She was like, "Oh, you sure you're gonna want to get it? Go what happens if something happens?" I'm like, "Oh, my girl and her mom both have it. They've both gotten both parts of it, and."
Mhm. I mean, everybody's body's gonna react different, but still.
It is, and I know, what I mean, and I mean, they were trying to say that some people were like having allergic reactions, and I'm like, well,
Well,
that's
it's a
why they give, that's
possibility,
why
but
they
you
give
don't
you
know
the
until you
shot.
do it.
Well, when they give it to you, and you have to stay there for 20 minutes.
Yeah, to see if anything happens.
Right.
But
Sometimes I don't think 20 minutes is enough, but also in the beginning of it, I was like, I don't think they have enough time of research to be like, hey, it's good, but
yeah,
this
yeah.
has nothing to do with gaming. Why am I talking about it?
See, I knew this was gonna happen, though. I knew it was, but it's not a big deal. I don't really care. It's not a big deal.
It's cut out.
But I
Super
definitely
shit.
want to do, like I said, I want to do a collab with you and Trip, but I want to do like a virtual one, do it that way, and we could do, ours would be about gaming, obviously. That's straight going to be
Right.
about gaming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we'll figure something out, because the Spotify thing is definitely something that I want to hit.
Yeah,
Like, I definitely
he's
wanna
already
get
on there
into
too,
that.
and I was debating on it, and I started using I can't remember. There's an app on my phone I downloaded, but I started using it. But then I was like I tried recording a small little thing at work, but then I was like, how does it sound? When I got in the car, and it was like, you hear me talking, it was like in the background real loud, and I was like, oh well, anybody's gonna listen to that's gonna turn it off, because it sounded like white noise.
Yeah, because I got a little mic that I clip to my chest, and I plug it into my phone, and that's how I do my videos now, instead of using the mic on the phone, because it's a piece of crap.
Right.
You can't hear, like, if you're too far away, it just sounds
That
like an
one?
echo. Yeah, no, not that one. I have one that actually clips to my chest.
Ah, okay.
This one right here actually clips to my chest.
No, which one you saying was a piece of crap?
The thing's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
But the phone's mic itself is a piece of crap.
Okay.
So that's why I don't use it. Like when I do my
I didn't hear the
videos
phone, I
and
just heard mics. The other time I think it's a piece of crap. And I was like,
I like that
shouldn't
thing.
be. That thing's fucking looks
That was $70 for that thing.
Yeah.
$70, but it actually came with an arm and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And all that kind of shit. So that's what was cool about it. It came with an arm and all that. But I mean, I don't use it obviously because it's got a tripod, so I just put it right on top of my PlayStation. I sit right there.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not like a gigantic monitor. You know what I'm saying? It's just a 24-inch, but.
Man, that one that Samsung makes that curve one.
I've seen those things.
Oh my god.
I know they're awesome. I've seen them.
want
I kind of wanted to get a curved one. I saw one that was it was a 32-inch, and it was like $350. I'm like, man. That'd be badass to have because I'm actually thinking because I like this brand. The Asus brand is like my favorite, or Sus, however the hell you pronounce it. But
I always thought it was Asus, but
yes, I don't know how to pronounce it. I really don't. And even being a gamer, I have no idea how to pronounce the damn thing.
That could be a debate.
Right there you go. There's a debate for you. What the hell is the name?
Google probably.
You know, but like I love the brand and they have awesome products because what I'm gonna do is keep this one and put it over there. Put the laptop down there because I have this. I actually just purchased a USB hub to where it gives me 4 more slots.
Oh yeah.
So I can just put it on there and have this monitor over here, and then put my bigger one right here that I would game on.
I feel where you're going.
And then have that monitor so I can see.
Yeah.
And I've got my mouse, and I'll buy an extra keyboard. Boom, that easy. I mean, it's not a big desk or nothing, but eventually I plan on getting a PC to put over there. And stuff like that. I eventually plan on getting a desktop PC to put down there because that's just enough space to put a big, fat PC in there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I even saw one. It was crazy. It was like this big. Just a little PC
I want to get one that
that
has way more memory than what I need.
Yeah, I don't. I should. I think mine's only got like 8
But that also takes more money than I'll ever need. Than I'll ever have.
Right.
Like I need to be like fucking like Patrick Mahomes, do shit like that.
But yeah, like
again,
that's...
going off topic again. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Like this is the starter. This is just kind of like even if we get off topic and stuff like that, this is just like the beginning. This is just how we're starting it. And like I said, the next one we'll get more in depth. You know,
the tip.
It's just a tip. You know, it's just the beginning of the party. You know. Let's play nubs.
One-handed clap. Whoever can do that the fastest wins. Watch trips over there like, ah!
Right. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. But.
I'm on fire.
Right. Exactly. I'm on fire.
Hell yeah, son.
Yeah, I plan on doing that, and like next time we'll figure out like an exact topic because we didn't get much time. We didn't get much time to do this. Like get it all sorted out. We kind of like flow through it.
I'm just an idiot, and I.
See, but that's okay.
I'm a horrible.
We still love you. It's all right. Still have the love. It's all right. No need to feel down.
I feel like I'm gonna walk away and you guys are gonna push me. Like, fucking dick.
Boom.
I deserve that again.
Oh my god. But yeah, like I figured to do that and like even if you're like into movies and shit, then have you come down for a movie one too.
I mean, I could, but I'll probably just sit there and like, cause like movies, you guys be like, oh, have you seen this movie? And I'd be like,
maybe.
No.
Nope. Didn't see that one.
Seen this one?
Nope.
No.
I watch cartoons.
Man, I think like the most I've been watching, I think I watch like Hulu, like maybe every once in a while, and then I watch like maybe Wednesday night watch wrestling. Well, Thursday, like Friday night watch wrestling because watch Wednesday nights wrestling on Friday. Cause I can't watch it on Friday. I try to watch it on Wednesday. Like, I could watch it at work, but I'm like, I can't hear what they're saying.
Right.
And it's like I can watch like if it's a show like AEW's got Dynamite and Dark, and Dark's like the Tuesday, like their little like minor or whatever thing they do. So like when they record their shows, they do Dynamite first, and then they do Dark after, and Dark's on Tuesday on YouTube.
Mhm.
I mean it's 2 different shows. It's not bad.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit like that. Like for Twitch, dude, they have this wrestling thing that comes on for Twitch, and I'm like, there's like 12,000 views for that one at a time too. It's like a show.
Do you like baseball?
Not really. No, I'm not a baseball fan. I like football.
I
like
say
college football.
I say when the show 21 comes out, you should get it.
Oh yeah, I haven't played a baseball game in years, man. I haven't played sports games. I stopped playing football games ever since they stopped making the NCAA's, dude.
Well, I think I heard they're supposed to be bringing it back soon.
Well, see, the whole reason that they stopped making those was because they were making money off the players, and the players weren't getting any money.
Oh yeah.
So EA's got fucked real bad because they weren't paying the players to use their names at all, and so the players weren't getting any money. They were just getting screwed. Like EA made millions of dollars off them.
Right.
And they sued them for money because you're using our names and our players, but they're not getting any benefit. And of course, I mean, it most likely wouldn't even go to the players anyway. It would go to the the uppers and shit like that. But I mean, if they bring back like an NCAA game, dude, I'm down. Like I'll get it
too.
I get it. I mean, I've got several college football teams that I like. And I mean, I know most of my friends are OSU fans and shit, but I'm a Wolverines fan. I've always been one.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we've had a shitty year this year. Was bad. Like, I have to say that much.
I'm not gonna lie. My team sucks in college, but I don't even care. I can walk down the street and watch the game. You already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because
the Falcons, baby.
I used to watch them all the time.
Yeah, we may not be Big Ten or anything like that, but.
Nope. I mean, if we got a good coach on shit like that, probably could be damn near like.
Oh man, it'd be nice if we could have Omar and Anthony Turner again. I mean, I know they're both quarterbacks, but
they were good.
Right.
I'll give them that. And I used to watch.
And Omar didn't even last long in the NFL. Like I watched his first game when he played with Pittsburgh. I think he threw like 3 passes and they were incomplete. And the commentators were like, Omar Jacobs is not ready for the NFL. Like. Yo, bringing him from Bowling Green, which I don't know if how many of you guys out there know, but Bowling Green, when Omar played, it was mainly pass. They were pass heavy. They didn't run much.
Yep.
So you go from passing all the time to having to run more. He's like, okay,
what am I supposed to do?
Here you go.
Right, and you're like one of your best quarterbacks you've ever had is useless if you're just gonna run the ball. Like, there you go, Wob.
Right.
Wob, like. Okay, whatever. It's pointless, when you've got a quarterback like that, But I don't know, man. But like, I want to get this off the ground and shit like that, and I think we could do it. I mean, I've got a few people that want to do
some more
this.
ideas of shit to do.
Yeah, if you ever have any ideas, like, just throw them at me, man, and I'll save them up and stuff like that. And I say that to the viewers too. If you guys have any ideas that you have that you think would be good on the show, dude,
you can send it to 1-800 suck my dick.
That too. It's a great phone number.
Yep. Yes. That's my house number, actually.
But like, if you guys have any ideas or anything like that, definitely leave it on, my gaming page on Facebook, or fucking send it to one of us.
I have an idea. Yep. Don't quit your day job.
Yep. Blue's Clues. I found a clue. Oh my God.
Put it in our
notebook. Old.
And then what do we do?
Right. Put it in our notebook.
I did already. Yeah. So I said I put it in our notebook.
Put it in our notebook.
Now what do we do?
Go check the mail.
I think we gotta go sit in the thinking chair.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually the toilet.
Oh, we have people watching.
Why is he sitting in the chair? He should be sitting in the toilet.
Oh my God, dude.
I don't think in a chair.
Right. Dude, that'd be badass to have a toilet chair. Like, well, I really believe that'd be awesome.
I play games too.
Just when we talk about games, we talk about toilet chairs.
That's actually the term. That's a shit bucket, and that's that's the commander in Battlefield 5.
Shit bucket.
That's all they have time for. They don't take a shit. They just sit there like, oh.
Yep. Yep.
I gotta take a shit. Oh, there it goes.
Dude, I've heard a lot of stories about gamers. There was this guy, and this isn't even off topic, to be honest. There was this gamer. I mean, yeah, we've been off topic for God knows how many times, but there was this gamer that's been out there, and he actually died. Get this, he died. He did like 48 hours straight, no sleep. There were like empty cans of Red Bulls and shit like that. They found a bucket of shit, literal shit, next to him because he would just take a dump with his headset on and keep playing. He wouldn't stop.
Probably playing Battlefield, wasn't he?
I don't know what the hell it was, dude. I don't know
what he was playing. I bet he was the commander in Battlefield.
But he wouldn't stop. he wouldn't stop, and he had what was it? All the circulation from his legs caused blood clots because he wasn't moving. He was sitting down for too long.
Oh yeah.
And he had gotten blood clots and traveled from his legs to his lungs and died in 48 hours.
I have ADHD. I'm surprised that this is like
the longest you sat still.
The longest I've sat like this. Normally I'd be like moving my legs or like trying to stand up and move around. Right. I think the camera being there kind of helps a little bit too.
Because you just try to focus on it.
You probably keep seeing I keep being like.
No, I do the same thing. I do it because my back hurts because I'm fat.
I get up. I eat like I'm fat, but I don't ever gain shit.
See, I need to get back to the gym and get back in shape. I lost a bunch of weight and gained it all back, dude. So pissed at myself for that shit. But anyways.
Don't be pissed about it. Don't get mad, get glad.
Get glad.
Think. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Yes.
Whippy, whippy, whippy.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah. But I want to, like I said, we'll get this off the ground, get everything rolling, man.
Oh yeah, man.
And like I said, with anybody that's got any ideas, just throw us our way. Throw it to Trip, throw it to me, throw it to, this guy over here.
And Trip, if you can please stop talking in the chat. Like, we can't keep up with how fast you're talking.
I know.
Just wait till we're done. We'll talk to you on Messenger in a little bit, okay?
There's so many.
Stop spamming
The 4 comments that we have.
Dude, no, quit sending pictures now. What are you doing?
Oh my god. We've had like 3 viewers and like 2 comments from each side.
People like click on it, they're like, oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, nope.
Nah, I don't think so.
Like I said, I posted it on my gaming page and posted it on Six's gaming page, and nobody showed up besides Trip.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I saw that we had 3 viewers at one time.
You know what I mean? Other people can still watch it.
Right, because like I said, it's going to be uploaded, but yeah, I figured that this would be
I need to go on Twitch and save some of my previous streams. I think some are going to be deleted soon.
Yeah, I didn't know, dude. I made clips and stuff on Twitch and did not know that they only last 24 hours.
The clips do?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I was pissed about that because I had an ultra kill. Never had one in my life.
Yeah.
Or I had a mega kill and never got one in my life. It's 6 rapid kills. Never in my life I ever gotten that. And then last night I got ultra kill, which is 7 rapid kills in a row.
Fuck yeah.
On domination, dude. I was fucking shit up.
That's crazy.
Dude, Nuketown fucking shit
hoes.
up. Yes.
Who's
Busting
that?
them hoes.
Oh,
Yeah. Macking out. But dude, I was just watching bam, 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 3, and then I reloaded my gun real quick, bam, 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 and it was just instant. I'm an MP5 lover, dude. I love my SMGs, straight up.
Okay.
I aim down sight. I iron sight my weapons.
I'm more assault rifle myself.
See, like, I like assault rifles. There's one that they have now is actually...
Don't get me wrong, though, because SMG's a good clip in CQB.
Yeah, because, what was it? The new FARA 83 on Black Ops Cold War is a new assault rifle. That thing is wicked. Wicked accurate. I iron sight the thing down range and hit the guy that's laying down with a headshot.
That's crazy.
And it's nuts. And like, people don't get this. Like, I'm actually going to get a second webcam to put next to my hand while I'm playing games so people can see how I play, because I can't feel the right side. Like, if you look at my fingers on my left and then my right. That's how bad it is, right? And you look at my scores, and you wouldn't believe how they're like that. Like, people are like, how are you getting 25 kills a game? How are you getting 16 kills a game? How are you getting 30 kills a game? Because I literally have to run, sprint, let go, and then move this thumb to the other joystick to aim and pull the trigger.
Oh, damn.
Every time. I'm not kidding.
That's crazy.
Unless I'm hip firing, which is a stroke of luck if I get a kill from hip fire, dude. That's with me, that's how it is. If I had to stroke of luck if I get a kill from hip fire. But in order for me to actually play and aim down sight, I have to switch over with my thumb to aim. It's nuts. And if I got to do, because like if I got a team of 3, okay, because I'm also a really good long range shot, like dead on, like accurate with long range shots. Like I'll end up with like 15-1, and that's just what happens. And if I got a team of 3 and I got 2 running gunners, and they're like, okay, you just give us cover fire. Okay, I'm down, and I'm a hell of a shot when it comes to that, because that's just what I do. Like back at okay, this is how long ago this was. Black Ops 3. Okay, I was the window guy. Like I would sit there, and my 2 friends would be going. They would take opposite sides and flank, and I would pull out the dango, or the dingo, that big ass LMG.
Yep.
I put a sight on that thing, unstoppable. And, oh my god, unstoppable! I would end the game with like 19-2, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And they hated us.
Right.
They hated us because every time like we would just destroy them. They hated it. They hated it, and we would get bitched out all the time. Oh, you guys are doing this and that. I'm like, no, because I see it as you have your ways of playing. You have campers. You got this and that. Okay.
God, I hate that.
I hate the ones I hate
it.
are the corner campers. The ones that I don't like. I get the window people. I get that. I get that point in concept, but I only get that point in concept if you're on a team.
Right.
If you're on a team where you need a spotter, which is the guy that's up high, okay, fine. You know, whatever. Doesn't mean I'm not going to kill you because I'm going to kill you. I'm
Right.
a hell of a shot. I'm going to kill you. You might get me 1 or 2 times, but after that, it's over. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to keep you from getting back to that window. It
Right.
don't matter, you know. And but like if you have a team of 3, I see it as it's okay to have one guy in the window if need be. You know, if that's what you guys want. But if you're by yourself and all you're doing is sitting in a window, unless you're trying to get an objective done, which is like headshots with tactical rifles. Like that's a thing now
Right.
for Black Ops is tactical rifles, which is like what do they call them? They used to call them marksman rifles. Is what they used to call them was marksman rifles. If that is an objective, you have to do like I just got done with it. Actually, it gave me 2,500 XP, and it was 15 headshots with a tactical rifle. I got that done in 3 matches, like that.
That's
And
funny.
and the sad part is I did have to sit. I had to wait in the window and all this kind of shit. And I don't like camping. I don't like doing it anymore. I run a gun SMG. I rock and roll, man. I just get rolling. It don't stop.
Right.
I keep going. But like I said, when you're by yourself and you're camping in the window constantly, I'm gonna find you.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna kill you.
Right.
It don't matter. Domination is my game.
Try to put a claymore near the area that you're trying to get back to.
Because my last domination game on Black Ops Cold War, I ended the game with 70 and 10, I think it was.
That's right.
I destroyed the team, and they hate. I was here, bitch. They were bitching up a storm. They hated me.
That's crazy.
It was bad, and I streamed that game. I wish I could find it and remember which one it was. I think it was like a 4-hour stream, and it decimated the team. I got the best kill like 4 times, and it was ridiculous. And
That's
it was.
crazy.
I think that match was with the MP5, I think.
Oh yeah.
And I got this actual there's called a dismemberment blueprint you can get for your gun.
Right.
And it came with 2 guns, which was the MP5. It's called the Scalpel for a reason.
Right.
And then something else for the one of the LMGs. And literally it says dismemberment bullets.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, well, dismemberment means like cut off limbs and shit. I pulled the trigger and hit somebody in the head with it, iron sighted, and their head blew up.
That's what's
I was
up.
like, dude, that's freaking awesome.
Hell yeah. You
So
do it all the
then-
time.
I caught this dude jumping out a window, and I just nailed him right in the legs, and his leg fell off. Boop. And he died. And I was, that is awesome shit. That is so fucking cool. And then the finisher moves they had is, have you ever seen like, alright, like the NYPD, or not NYPD, but the New York Fire Department uses them to open doors. A huge ass steel pole like this, and it's got 2 hooks on it like that.
Yeah.
And they use it to open up a door.
Yep.
That's a weapon that you use in this game for finishing moves.
Oh, shit.
And what you do is you hook their leg with it, you smack them with it, and you trip them. Like this, they go face down like that, and you just smash their skull with it. I was
That's
like,
awesome.
dude, I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
it's good.
epic, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. And I couldn't imagine playing the game with the graphics off, like having the graphic content off. Like,
Oh man.
what? There's no blood. I mean, when you shoot somebody, what is it gonna be? Like marshmallows coming out or something?
Right.
Or, you know, what's gonna happen? Like, I don't get the point
Right.
of playing a graphic game with no graphic to it.
Right.
You know, I don't see the point, in my opinion, with that. And I'm, like I said, I could trail on about Call of Duty all day.
Oh, I feel it.
But like, I like the Modern Warfare, but in my opinion, what happened was they nerfed the weapons so much because like my MP5 on Modern Warfare is horrid. Like I get hit marks constantly, and I only play hardcore. I don't play core. I play hardcore all the time.
Right.
And I get hit marks non-stop. But I go to Black Ops. Well, granted, it's a new game, so they haven't nerfed anything. They haven't done anything so far-ish to the weapons. But I'll unload on Modern Warfare, and just get hit marks and finally kill them after almost unloading a half the clip.
Oh, yeah.
And then go to Black Ops, play the same style gun, same setup, and pop dead. You know, that's what I'm saying. It drives me insane. So, but I get the game's been out a hell of a lot longer.
What time is it? Holy shit. I have to go in a little bit. Yeah, I get some shit done and get something to eat.
That sounds fine.
Very, very soon.
That's fine.
I think my woman's been texting me. I keep seeing it popping up over there. I can't read it from here.
Like, I can't read it. Oh, she's
I
texting
used
you
to
right
be able.
now.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, is that her right? Is that her comments right there?
No, that's my buddy's kid. How's it going, Web? You probably. Oh yeah, I did answer that already. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I didn't even see those, and I was like,
Yeah, because I can kind of see shit over here because I'm trying to see the viewers and stuff. It says one, but that's us.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
us the entire time because somebody was.
We're the only viewers, guys.
It doesn't matter. We're awesome. It's cool. It's okay.
Yeah. I guess people watch it later on too.
Yeah. We'll see because I
don't think they'll make it to the whole hour, hour and a half, but.
Because I mean, we meant for like 25 minutes, but that just didn't work.
Yeah, we can always make it. Yeah.
That didn't pan out. It never will. Cause
now that I know, if we want to go that short, I'll try to set some shit up for next time I get everything better.
But yeah. All right, guys, we'll end it here because he's got some stuff to do, and I'm hungry and I'm fat.
I gotta go do, you know.
Yeah, just gotta.
I gotta go take a shit. No, I'm just kidding.
I have to go to the bathroom.
No, my stomach. I keep hearing him in the center talking. It's like. I know. Because we were going to go eat before, but my sister gets up at 7. She was like, go wait for me, and I was like, well, it's time I was going to be there. And she's like, we'll go after. Okay, fine. Works for me, guys.
Right. But yeah, we'll end it here, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we're definitely going to do another one.
Fuck yeah,
but next time we do this, we're definitely going to have it kind of written down a little bit, and have, like, ways to discuss everything.
We're going to be like,
today
on our show, we went to the store to go buy
beer.
What's broccoli?
Oh, broccoli.
Ah, okay.
Broccoli. Sounds like some kind of nasty pop. Broccoli. Would you like some broccoli? Yeah, dude, that tastes delicious. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, we'll end it here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and all that. And next time, like I said, we'll have it set up to where we definitely have a topic we'll stick to. I mean, yeah, granted, we traveled off quite a bit. But you know what? It was fun. That's the point. This was fun. I enjoyed it. And
but I think if we do everything and everything goes right, we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I believe that too. Like, you do stuff too right, you're doing it wrong.
It just has to be. There's got to be fuck ups. There's
got to be. Yep. I agree with that.
I was born.
Yes, exactly. I went through 2 condoms.
Was like, stop talking like that.
I was born after birth control. So what's that tell you?
All right.
Magic, bro. Magic.
You got aborted twice. No.
But yeah, we'll end it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and definitely see you guys next time. Check out everything we've got, all of our content. I've got Moses' Spoken Gaming page. He's got his own.
We're also out on Twitch. It's 6 ZEROG.
Yep.
And for those of you guys who don't understand it, it's 6G for 6 Gaming and 0. But
yep.
I didn't want to put a capital G next to a capital Z, so then people will be like, oh, it's 6GZ. You know,
oh yeah.
It makes more sense if I put that and then put the 0, you know, the number 6, 0, and then G.
Right, yeah. Definitely check
me out. Feel like, you know, it makes more sense.
Yep, check me out, Beaner88 on Twitch. Check me out on YouTube, Moses Spoken, and also be more inclined, and you are also welcome to join the page automatically on the Facebook gaming page of Moses Spoken Gaming. You're more than welcome to just let yourself in. I don't have any issues with that. If you want to help yourself, build yourself up through my page, you're more than welcome to. So definitely do that.
Just don't be a dick.
Yeah, just don't be a dick.
We'll teabag you.
Yeah, we'll teabag you virtually and possibly
I was going to send my balls out, but now you're looking. You would have seen them.
But yeah, guys, check us out. See if you want more content, let us know. Throw some ideas our way. Throw them towards the gaming pages, either that or even message us on Facebook, whatnot. Just let it go so we know what's going on. So you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you later.
Tomorrow, guys.
Yep, I'll be on the
next stream. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. It's been a minute since I've been on Xbox and on Twitch. I might even go Sea of Thieves now that Webb said something about Sea of Thieves. I might do that.
All right, yeah, I'm probably gonna do COD tonight, so you never know.
All right, guys. So, I mean this with all the love in the world.
You guys have a great day.
See you guys.
I gotta get this.
Oh, look at my boobies.
My boobies.
Finish on her
There you
face.